Hey guys, as you know, we love things weird, wild and wonderful here at the Fish Society. So today I've chosen to do Patagonian Toothfish Fillet Steaks. This fish is a bit of a lumbering colossus. It can weigh in about 100 kilos. It's found in the deep southern ocean. It's quite an enriching fish. It's high in protein. Unlike most white fish that you cook, it doesn't tend to be that flaky. Also, we're going to be pairing it today with something we made before, which is the Samphire Bechamel. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's go through the ingredients we got today. We've got Patagonian Toothfish Fillet Steaks, weighing about 280 grams. We've got a nice fresh courgette. We've got some julienne carrots that I prepared earlier, some sea salt, just to give our fish a season. And then here we have our Samphire Bechamel sauce. And please, at the end, click the link on how to make this. We're going to prepare this courgette nice and easy. All we're looking for is a nice steak cut. So trim off the bottom, just over the length of Patagonian Toothfish Fillet Steak. And all we're looking for is that middle steak-like cut. The best thing to do with a courgette is season it just ahead of time, a good 5-10 minutes before. This just helps draw out the moisture and getting a good char on that steak cut. So now it's time to deep fry the julienne carrot. So this is just going to add that little texture on top of the fish right at the end. 160, straight in with the julienne carrots. Let that cook until golden brown. So you're only going to need about 1.5 minutes while cooking this. And then always make sure that you've got a little bit of blue roll, J-cloth, kitchen roll on top of your plate, just to catch that excess oil when draining. Now you can see they've all risen, they've all gone golden brown, they're all sitting at the top. Gently lift up your fryer. Give it a little shake. And just bang out these little carrot crisps. Like so. So this is going to be our garnish for the top of the fish. Now they're starting to cool, they're going nice and crispy. What you want to do is just add a touch of sea salt. As you know, salt enhances all flavour. Okay, so very important, season skin side down your Patagonian fillet steak. We've got our pan nice and hot and ready to go here. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. You want a medium to high heat, and you want to go straight in with your oil. Fish, skin side down. Straight into the pan. If you can, just press down lightly on the top of the fish, and that will help connect the skin to the bottom of the pan and keep it nice and flat while cooking. As you can see, it's bubbling away. You want to turn down that heat. For a piece of fish this size, we're probably looking at a 5 to 6 minute cooking time. You don't really want to move the fish around too much in the pan, if you can help it, not at all. But because we've got the oil just one side here, I just want to rotate her very gently. So if you can, you want to get a little tilt on the fish and start working those sides. You're probably looking at 30-40 seconds a side. And now we're nearly there. We can start warming our Samphire Bechamel sauce. This is only going to take 2-3 minutes. Back down on the skin side. Now we can go straight in with the courgette. We can add a gentle knob of butter. The good thing about sautéing your vegetables in the same pan as the fish is that it will take on all that flavour. So we've just turned over the fillet steak. We probably cooked this a good 80% of the way through. So I just want to get a nice gold crust on the bottom of that steak. So we are going to take the fish off to rest. So we're going to take it out the pan. We're just going to rest it to the side on the board, just for 2 or 3 minutes. And that will allow us enough time to finish off our courgette steak. Just keep an eye on your sauce at all times. You just want it warmed through. You don't need it too hot. And never be too shy. Always feel free to even give your vegetables a little bit of a basting. So, here we go. We're going to plate up our fish dish of the day. So first of all, we're going to take a little bit of our sauce and go straight on there. Bring her across. And go on to the side, like so. Fillet steak on top. A little bit more sauce, just to drizzle around. And then on with your crispy fried carrots. So here we have it, everybody. Patagonian Toothfish Fillet Steak. It's lovely, it's colourful, it's using very simple and few ingredients and just put together beautifully. That's all you want.